I've got over 1,000 views on my tap foundation review. What? Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have a really exciting video to make today. You seem to be enjoying my foundation reviews, and the focus of today's video is to put to the test the Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. And I just hit myself with the box. I've seen Emma's Rectangle do a review on this, and she has got dry skin and almost flawless skin, which is exactly opposite of what I am. I heard Nika tutorials talk about it, but you know, that girl has the most perfect skin and I don't. So it was hard for me to tell whether I do want to try this foundation out or not. When Emma did her review, she loved it, but it was a little bit too matte for her, which is what I want. Without rambling too much, this is the foundation. It's quite small, 20 ml of product. Foundations usually have 30, and I did pay £32 for it, or 34. I have paid £34 for it, which actually is really expensive, but when Emma put her foundation on, she didn't even use a pump, so this could be really, really good, and I just can't wait to stop shaking it already. I don't usually prime, but I do moisturize, which is what I'm going to do now. And if I seem a little bit puffy, it's because I essentially woke up not long ago. I don't wear primers for my wear tests, simply because I want to test out the foundation, not how foundation works with that primer. Do you get what I mean? Just going to get a lid and put a squirt. That does not seem a lot, but I'm gonna go with it. The foundation claims to, well, has hyaluronic acid, which I love, tripeptide, it's a peptide, and there's 3 of them. So I like that. That's good for the skin. Matte and oil free. Sounds like heaven to me. And I just read. It has chamomile extract, which should calm down the acne redness. Cucumber extract, good for hydration. Hyaluronic acid, good for hydration throughout the day. That potentially could make me oily. Tripeptide complex, carbon free, matte, oil free, and dermatologist tested. But it's not tested on animals because it's got that little bunny at the bottom. For half of my face, I'm going to use Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and for the other half, I'm going to use a Real Techniques Complexion Sponge, aka the Beauty Blender. Brush versus the Beauty Blender, you know the drill. I hope this matches me nicely. The shade I have is Pearl, because it was the fairest shade, but it was neutral. Oh my god. Oh. Well, this dries really fast. I'm just putting a little bit of that on my lid. The amount of coverage, without it being too creamy and rich, it's nice and liquidy foundation. This looks nice. This looks really, really nice. Right, let's try the foundation. The complexion sponge. It dries super quickly. Yeah, I didn't even manage to Right, let's try again. I mean, the minute you put it on, you can tell it's gonna have coverage. The foundation doesn't smell very nice, I'll be honest. The beauty blender, the complexion sponge, the sponge side didn't cover as much, I feel like. It is very nice. I'm gonna take the brush and kind of even this out. Oh my god, I can't talk. Right, let me zoom you in to show you the close-ups. Obviously the cheeks are my problematic areas, which is why I'm focusing on these areas here. The forehead looks fine. Everything looks fine. But the coverage, I like it, and it's matte, but it's like still a little bit sticky. Actually, oh yeah, it's gonna set. It's gonna set. It's set on my forehead, and I shouldn't have touched that spot there because I rubbed foundation off it. Okay, let me finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, I finished my makeup off. I have to rush off to go to work. I'm going home today for Easter. You'll be seeing this video after Easter, so happy Easter. Oh my god, how many times do I have to say Easter? So far, the foundation is absolutely fantastic, great, and I love it. And I'm ashamed that I love it because it's actually quite expensive. Everything layered really nicely. The coverage is good. Love, love, love it so far. I'll see you in a bit. I have decided to do a check-in. Sorry about the noise. It is 11. It looks good. I don't have much to say about it because it looks good. I like it a lot. Has rubbed off on some of my spots. I'm a bit shiny on my forehead, maybe a little bit. Woo! Seems so bright here. Well, I am near my window, but oh yeah, I'm at home, by the way. Should probably start with that. Address the elephant in the room. That's me. I'm starting to crease. You can see like a slight dewiness in my skin, but I kind of like that, I'll be honest. I probably should look at you, not at myself. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you. There we go, a proper close-up. I'm creasing here, and I don't really crease there. This is happening, as always. That was, sorry, I just had a sip of water, so if you could hear that, that was just my throat doing its thing. This situation was there from almost the start. I'm actually, I don't feel too oily. I think I'm just gonna blot. Let me blot, because I think that will work. I think that will fix it nicely. Oh, so yeah, I'm just getting oily here in my T-zone, as always. But I feel like I'm, I feel like I'm dewy. I'm not oily, but for people with oily skin, any amount of oil seems like it's dewy, but people with dry skin want to achieve this look. So embrace the oils, guys. Embrace the oils. I don't use blotting papers. They're way too expensive for what they are. This is just toilet paper, and it works equally as well. This is how much oil and foundation came off from my cheeks. Surprisingly, this is my forehead. So my forehead was not, oh, I should probably blot like in between my brows. So a little bit there. But yeah, overall this is like a nice, almost like a natural finish. I don't mean coverage, because the coverage is full and I love that, but it's like a natural skin-like finish. It's not too matte. It's like a nice finish. How many times do I have to say finish? Just finish saying the finish. I feel cute. And that highlights. This is Self Does Nails Makeup Revolution highlighting palette, by the way. Freaking love it. And I'm just spot everywhere. It is, what time is it? It is 3:05. So the foundation has been on, wait, 8, 9, 10, almost 7 hours, 6.5. And since the last time, it looks pretty good. Right, I'm off to find my platform. Got the highlighter that Tati recommends, foundation that Self Does Nail recommends, and a liquid lip from Maybelline. I'm so excited! I need help.
O pierogach proszę zrobić. Tak się robi pierog.
Dobrze, tak zrobię. And my mama's making me food, which is good. I like that. This will be my last check-in because I'm tired and my friend is coming over and we're probably gonna chill and I'm probably gonna forget to end the video. Shiny, but the coverage is still there, so I could easily just blot and carry on really. I love the foundation. The foundation works for me. The hyaluronic acid is probably the reason for it. It keeps my skin hydrated throughout the day. I love the way it looks on my skin. It covered my spots really well. It didn't slip off straight away. I didn't have to set it with powder. I love that. And I hope you enjoyed this wear test. If you did, please like, comment. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add this check-in because it's kind of not part of the video, but I've been wearing the foundation. I'm back home again. I'm back in Sunderland. Easter was amazing, by the way. Yeah, this is not part of the video. This is not part of the wear test, but then again it is. I do have more thoughts on the foundation. When I was at home, I wore the foundation 3 times and I'm wearing it today. This is what my face looks like after 5 hours. I probably should have another go like here. So I am a little bit oily in some areas. The main issue I'm having with this foundation is that it clings onto dry patches. I've had a spot treatment and I have a lot of dry skin in this area, some in this area, but you can't really see it all that much. But that's my only issue with the foundation. The wear is actually pretty good. This one has a hyaluronic acid, it's got peptides, and it's kind of good for your skin. So I can deal with a little bit of, and it's you know, it's not like a greasy mess. It's more like that dewy finish throughout the day. If you have dry skin, this probably won't work for you. I have oily skin, I have acne prone skin. As you can see, still a bit like lumpy and bumpy and stuff, but the redness is gone. It looks good on the skin. It looks like skin in a strange way, I feel like. Overall, I like it. I love this foundation. Like, I hate it because it's quite expensive. It's expensive for me, but I still have Fenty. I still have a few other drugstore foundations, so on my day-to-day basis I'll be mixing them up, and I'll treat myself to Jouer every now and again. If you enjoyed that, please like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.